So goal setting is something that everybody tells you about. Goal setting there, goal setting, goal setting, goal setting, goal setting, blah, blah, blah. But there is a very good reason for that, and I'm about to tell you. So Melissa and me have been running for the past 1.5 years, and progress have been okay throughout that time. We had to figure things out and how we could combine going to the gym 4 times a week with running as well, and then some biking and blah blah blah. But we had some decent progress throughout time. But for the past months, progress has been stagnating. And for the past 3 months especially. For the past 3 months we really struggled with the running. We've tried to have 3 running sessions a week. But more often than not, we skipped the third one. The Tuesday afternoon run is something that we, both didn't really look forward to, and as soon as a singular teeny tiny excuse arose, we chose to, skip and not go for that run. Because running in the afternoon just isn't as fun as going straight in the morning, especially if you had a AM gym session prior. So, and if there's nothing that really pushes you towards doing this thing, it's easy to fall off and it's easy to find excuses. So, the solution? We set a goal. And not just any goal, but a very specific one. Marathon prep, competition day, April 27th this year. 18 weeks of prep time, 4 sessions a week. And suddenly, it's a complete no-brainer. Can't skip any sessions because there's a deadline and we've already paid the money, so we better get our shit together. It really is that easy. It truly is. It's kind of weird. I was quite confused about how different this whole situation felt after signing up for the marathon. It was a complete switch. One day you hated the whole process and didn't want to put any more effort into this thing than necessary. And suddenly you don't care. Suddenly you're like, I'm all in. I need to stick to this plan, I need to get it done, I need to do a great job to make this work the way I want it to work out. So weird. Does this look silly or not? Please write it down in the comment section below, because I'm really curious. I'm actually really curious. And yes, I'm gonna use my script. And that same approach can be used for all sorts of things. Examples here. Changing your appearance, increasing strength. Kind of all sorts of sports in general. Saving goals, projects that you're working on or that you want to bring to life. Even what I'm currently doing, which is creating videos. All of these things do profit quite a bit from goal setting. Goal setting can transform a thought or a feeling into something that's actually tangible and something that you can work towards. But here's the downside, and that's what keeps me and you from using this far more often. The commitment. The most positive thing itself has a downside. We are very aware that as soon as we set goals and come up with a plan, that there aren't any real excuses. And that scares us. Which is on one side very understandable, but on the other quite sad. That's basically self-sabotaging, and I think that arises from the fear of failure and seeing all of that yet to come kind of concentrated into one singular spot. And that's very overwhelming. And it makes achieving that goal less attractive. Well, we lose interest and we make excuses. But here comes the harsh truth. We need to push through this uncertainty and fear, because otherwise we won't achieve what we desire. And you have to remember that no matter what happens, you can always go slower or even take a step back till you feel better prepared to move on. But as long as you set a realistic goal with a doable timetable, you should be fine. So set a goal, set a date, and write down a plan with all the required steps that you need to take in order to get where you want to go. Yeah. Solid one, I'd say. But very important. But on that note, one thing that's especially essential and necessary is being very specific with the goal setting. Finding a doable time horizon. Give yourself enough time to do it. And set a goal that is both realistic and very specific. So don't be too vague about it. Don't let fear and doubt overtake you. We only live this life once, And if we don't make a change now, likelihood is quite high that we won't do that later down the line. The only thing that will lead to us reaching our goals and changing our lives is taking actions and embracing what we fear. So go at it, trust yourself, and stay persistent. You'll definitely make it. You just need to be brave enough to start. Whoa, just joking. Just jumping off here. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please leave a like, follow, and comment something below. Always really appreciate it. See you for the next video, probably in 2 weeks. Yeah, bye.